Oops. Hi. Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is Irina Chapung speaking. Uh, I feel guided to do this protective ceremony for the year, the rest of the year, and also for abundance, meaning like both relationships like love and also, of course, with money and free flowing abundance with positive energy as well and health. After that, I'm going to use 2 to 3 piles of cards. I haven't decided yet. I like to go with the flow, two, 2 to 3 cards that you can choose from, either one of them or several. It can be regarding different situations in your life, or so it might speak to you if you choose more than one. So I prepare this table now with protective crystals, energizing protective crystals and crystals for abundance. And this is a green opal, very special for abundance. For me, it's sort of Asian-like for some. I think about Asia or China when I see this for some reason. Let's put it here instead. It was on the other table. Yeah, so I'm going to start by saging the room, the space a little bit, and it will affect you too, because energy is like your energy and our energy. It can be everywhere at the same time, the same as when we dream. We can visit many places in our dreams. So even if I do this protective ceremony here, it will affect you in a positive way as well. And the abundance ceremony. So I will show you. It looks a little bit messy maybe, but I wanted many things here for the meditation and ritual here. So I can show you. This is sage leaves that we will burn with the help of a coal stick here. That's for protection and for cleaning energy, cleansing energy in the space and in ourselves, around ourselves, inside ourselves as well. Also, here is green tea with some flowers that I order. It's Chinese. I love China, by the way, and Asia. This is some green tea that we use for the ceremony for abundance. Green is a color of abundance and also flower and growth. Green grass and flowers are also a symbol for abundance. And when things are actually taking a speed and start to blossom, like in spring and summer. Green candle for abundance here. Black candle for protection. And also all these crystals, they are a little bit of different. Some are from strengthening our intuition. Some are for raising our energy vibration. Some of them are for, this is, for example, for our throat chakra, third eye, celestine. It has 2 names, celestite or celestine. It's a bluish colored quartz that's both protective, and it's for our throat chakra, helping us to express ourselves better, what's in our heart or what's in our mind. Also a clear connection to source and our third eye to feel with our intuition. Also another abundance symbol I bought when I was visiting India many years ago. It's a very beautiful, made of marble stone as well, hand painted in India. So this is for wisdom, inner knowing, wisdom, and also for abundance, of course, with the trunk up. That's lucky symbol in Asia. Yeah, so I have some things here. Some of them I found myself in nature that we use for this meditation, and a white feather that I found outside. Also some, I forgot the name of this, but you find it in nature. It's slices of a mineral that you can find. We call it in Swedish, we call it cat's silver. like little bit like fool's gold, but this is cat's silver. It's called. You can find it in different nuances. It's also lucky and protective. Yeah, so here's my table. A little bit messy, of course, my usual green tea and chocolate as well, and tarot cards for later. So I'm just going to go for a second and turn off my alarm because I hear the phone is ringing out there. 1 second, please. You can start to. Some of you will, of course, I see not many. I saw some people live for a few seconds, but most of you will probably watch this later, and you can. That's it doesn't matter. So right now, when I leave, you can just prepare yourself, take a few deep breaths, and prepare for the. Maybe you want to make your own surroundings a little bit cozy for the ritual and meditation here. Light some candles, put some incense, pick your favorite crystals to have. So, okay, see you in a second. I will also choose a crystal. I will also choose a grapefruit for health. Health is important. You can put it here. Oh, this is the way it looks. Let's remove the charge. Yeah, so my neighbors. I probably overdone it a little bit with the candles here, but I love candles, and it's a good reason now when we are having this session. So, yeah, you see, close the time. Okay, let's begin. Do it like this. I'll put you up on a few books. I think it's better. Put these books underneath. This is good, I think. That was like this. I wish I could show both my face on the table at the same time, but I should have moved the my laptop in another way. Maybe I can think about that for next session. Yeah, I like to be spontaneous, but sometimes it's a little bit like wasting time. Maybe if you are in a hurry when you watch this. Let's see. So let's call in some peace and calm with from spirit and the universe first before we light the sash. Up here. So we're calling in the divine higher power for protection, for this ceremony, for everyone watching it, for myself and everyone else watching this. We're calling in the higher power for protection, peace, filling us up with positive energy. Also helping us unblock our chakras and helping us so we can have free flowing abundance for this year. That's on already have started. We are in January right now, so there's many months left before next year starts. So yes, we call in higher power. Thank you for being with us, staying with us, filling us with this positive energy, blessing our lives, blessing our bodies, blessing our minds, helping us to help others and ourselves. Thank you. So let's start with lighting the sash for protection. This might be a little bit smoky, maybe. Let's see. This is some coal that helps to burn the sash in a good way. So please cleanse our environment, cleanse the space around us, cleanse the space where we are spending our days in our homes and also at our work and also with our family and friends and our partner, if you have a partner. Cleanse the energy around us so we won't be affected by any negative energy. See? It's burning quite slowly with this coal stick inside. It's perfect. So bless us and protect us, please, Spirit, and cleanse our homes, cleanse our workspace, cleanse our bodies and our relationships as well from negative energy, from negative thoughts, from anything that might be a hinder for our goals and dreams and the way forward, the best way forward for everyone. Yeah, so I can do a little bit of this. It was quite a long time since I did this. Also here. Also protect us against evil eye, which means like people that are jealous of us or have ill intentions towards us. And if people have that, don't feel angered by it, feel compassion, because maybe they are struggling and they see that your life is blossoming, things are going well for you. So it's understandable if some people get jealous sometimes. I mean, we all have been jealous at other people, especially when maybe things hasn't turned the way that we wished for, and we see others that seems to get what they wish for maybe more easily than us. It's easy to get jealous, but that's a lower frequency emotion that we want to get rid of, both our own and others with this. So please protect us against this lower frequency of jealousy and also negative thoughts of doubt. Yeah. And help us to strengthen our energy fields and our chakras, to believe in ourselves, to go for our dreams, to reach our goals, and to succeed in what we wish to succeed in life, both in relationships, both in work and with money and with our health goals, for example. Okay, that's enough. So now we are in a protective field. We are going to do the blessing for abundance. We are actually going to use this for that as well. Please, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, help us and bless us with your abundance through the whole year. Bless us with abundance of good health, with loving relationships, and with a flow of money, and bless us with all that we need now and forward for everyone, for the highest best of all. I will take some of this tea. Please bless us for abundance within relationships, in our health, for positive and good health, for us and our friends and family and relationships. Also with money, of course, and at work, our work space. So bless us, please, through the whole year. Spirit, be with us and help us and guide us through our intuition. We are looking for the highest best for all. So nobody should suffer, nobody should be lacking. It's a blessing for everyone. Smells really good when you put some flower green tea on top of this burning sash, actually. So the tea looks like this. It's called Chinese Night. It's really delicious with some blue and red flowers. I don't know which one there are, the name of them. It's not by this brand, by the way. This is Kusmi tea. That's an old can jar. It's a company called Tecentralen in Sweden that I order from. They have very great green tea from Asia. Love it. It's good quality. So thank you for staying with me and be a part of this ritual. And I hope you feel the positive energy that I feel, and that you feel relieved when we do the cleansing ceremony. I hope that your space gets more energized. We can use the crystals too for some extra effect on the energies. The beautiful innocent celestial crystal that helps us with our intuition and also protection. The clear quartz that can be there. This is Caesar Molaka one. This is also clear quartz. So please, Spirit, bless these people's lives, bless everyone's lives, and help us to give a positive effect from this ritual and meditation that we're doing right now. Now and for the whole year, please. And it's timeless. So even if you watch this next year, it will be the same effect. I say this year just to be simple. I probably will do more of this before this year ending. So yeah. And I do the spiral movement with my hand because it symbolizes positive movement forward and positive development, like personal development and just universal development, that we are moving in the right direction. You can do it any way you want, but the spiral is like our DNA, basically. It means development and positive movement, positive changes. I think that will be it for this meditation and this ceremony of protection and abundance. Thank you for staying with me and watching this. So now I will move on to put a few cards here for different situations that might help you to see what's going on in your life at current, and also to give you some advice on it. I think I will just pick like 3 cards and start from there, and you can choose one of these cards, and then we will see in what direction universe will guide us, and what area of your life as well. It might affect many areas. We will see. Let's move the crystals a little bit. I will show you 3 cards here, and you can pick one of them. So universe, we will create 3 piles here for 3 situations in our lives for the people watching this session. So help them to pick the right pile for them. They can pick one or several piles depending on how they feel guided to follow me on this session. Let's see, pile 1 there, or actually that should be in the middle. It says like first one and then the third one. And actually, I'm not going to differentiate them in a way like putting some stones on them. I don't think it's necessary. You just need to remember if you choose 1, 2, or 3, and we'll take them one by one and see with more cards what they are talking about here. So this is situation number 1. Situation number 1, current situation in your life and forward, closest time forward. Also solutions, also advice from spirit. Situation number 1, situation number 2. We'll just see if I showed the card right. And situation number 3 here. So think about it, but don't think about it long, because then you will trigger your ego. Just randomly take the card that you are more attracted to. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's see. I think I will show not my face. I think I will show the table a little bit. It's more interesting when I do this. Okay. Everybody that's watching this, the whole session, just pour some tea or some drink of your favorite and let's have a little cheers. Cheers. Cheers for this year, and hope it will be abundant and blessed for us all. It will be abundant. It will be blessed for us all. We will be protected. We will be in the flow of abundance. Things will run smoothly. Things will go smoothly. Yes. Cheers. Okay, let's start with situation number 1. Unconditional love. A very, very beautiful card for love in all circumstances. This can be regarding motherly love, like maybe some are wishing to expect a child or are pregnant, or it could also be a message if you have a mother or grandmother and you lost them to spirit, that they are with you, they are sending you their love, and they are watching your life unfold, and they try to give you advice through your intuition so you can listen to them, or if you have any particular dreams about them. So it's a message from spirit, from a motherly role model in your life. It doesn't need to be by blood. Of course, some people have grown up with stepmothers or other close bonded people in your life. So, but it's a motherly energy. It can symbolize yourself if you have children, that you're a very loving mother. You have a lot of love for your children. Or you're also messages from mothers in spirit that you know, your grandmothers, your own mother. It could be anything. And it's also talking about lesson to love, like a mother. Like a mother loves their child no matter what happens, no matter what they do. This card reminds us about that love, to try to applicate, I think it's called, applicate it in all situations, even with your work colleagues, even with your relationship that are a bit strained, where you had conflict. Try to see on your person with the love of a mother, and you will easier be able to resolve any conflicts. It's meaning like take a step back and watch them as a person with faults, and they are doing the best they can do, and they act and they say things from their knowledge, even if they can be hurtful. So if you watch, if you view them from the perspective of their mother or a mother, it will be easier to forgive them or to understand them. So that's pile number 1. Let's see. We will, of course, pick many more cards to see what this situation can be about. It could be about many situations, of course. So universe, we're talking about for the people choosing pile number 1, starting with the card of motherly love here, unconditional love. What do you want to say about this situation for the people viewing? Okay. Someone is concerned. Someone is concerned. Someone is trying to be the best they can be, the best mother, the best father, the best partner, the best friend, the best sibling as they can be. They are trying to be that. They are worried and concerned because they are worried for someone who is displaying a behavior of maybe not taking care of their own health. It could be just destructive behavior that affects them in a negative way. And you see this about this person. You want to help them. It can be connected to this motherly love because the card speaks about bad health. It could be, of course, be mental health, or it could be physical health. Somebody is not taking care of themselves as they should. And that is making you concerned for their well-being for the long term. It can affect you as well, of course, depending on how close you are to this person. But you're trying to be there, high honor, meaning you're trying to be there for this person. You're trying to be there, and you're trying to support in the best way you can. So, universe, what can you say more about this situation? What can you say more about this situation, and any advice here? More about the situation and any advice? It says that it could be the health concern could be regarding stress. Somebody, because the first card is about being overworked, having too much on your plate. It could be either for yourself or for a person that you are concerned about, that the cards are saying. The universe are talking about a person that has possible health concern or issues regarding they have too much on their plate. It could be too much with the family life, too much going on at work. At the same time, something good is happening to help you in this situation. 9 of Cups means okay, it could also be a solution that one solution to the problem could be that either you have to leave this person alone, or if it's yourself, you need to take more time for yourself in order to get your strength back and your success back. Let's see, commercial. We don't want that. Let's see. One second. Yeah, so it might mean that you are overworked, and the solution to this is to focus more on yourself, to regain the strength and to be successful at your work and with your duties. It's a positive card next to the heavy burden card, which is good. Judgment call is also a karmic call that either you make a decision or universe make it for you. And it might steer you on a new course, Knight of Pentacles, meaning that the solution to this problem might have to do with work and money, that you're stressed about work and money, like you have to work too hard for the money that you receive, you think. And maybe you have other things going on as well, like family. So one advice could be that you get a new opportunity to start something new with another job. It could also be that you start to study something on the side in order to be able to get more work opportunities or work in a different field. Yeah. So let's see. What advice do you have for this person, universe? Going through this or having a close one going through this? What is the advice? To actually, I understand now why these cards are showing up. The reason why this person might have problem with health, with stress, with too much burden, is because they are holding on to something they shouldn't hold on to. They think and act with their ego. They think like, I have to do this job. I have to do this in order to get what I need economically, or in order to have good relationship with my parents or my partner or my children. And I have to do this. I can't change anything. So this person is stuck in their own head. That's their problem. They are stuck in their own head with no solutions. They see no solutions, but that will change. That will change. First, you have to take back the energy to yourself. Also take the risk of the last card, starting something new, changing jobs, start to study something, dare try something new, or it could be just trying a new way of thinking or approaching a problem or helping someone in another way, a different way that doesn't take all your energy. The card says Kuan Yin is a goddess of Asian goddess of compassion. Enjoy the journey of life. Be not afraid of its mysteries. Take a chance and follow your heart. You are guided and you are protected by Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy, compassion, and transformation. If you have been wavering about proceeding with something that is dear to you, then this is your confirmation. Just do it. No hesitation, just do it. Universe is on your side. So I think that the person in this pile, either you know this person, you, the viewer who are watching this, or it's yourself, but you are not happy with your present circumstances. It's too hard work for little money in relationships or at work. You have to work too hard and you get too little in return, but you are too stubborn to change course because you are scared of doing things differently to change your life. But you will. And universe says, yeah, just do it. Don't be afraid. See life as an adventure and go for it. It's an adventure, and you can create the life that you wish for, but not if you stay stuck in this way and you are not happy with no solutions or no way out. You start making the changes by thinking differently. Thinking differently leads you to acting differently. Acting differently leads you to see new opportunities. You acting differently invite people to offer you new opportunities as well. So you see, it starts with thinking, and then you feel and you act different, and then people see you in a new light and you get new opportunities, and you maybe take these new opportunities yourself without anybody asking you, of course. So yeah, so that's what I see for you, pile number one. Good luck. It looks good. It looks like you are on your way out of this physical or mental prison here that you've been staying in, seeing no way out. So let's go to pile number two. Let's go to pile number 2 here. We can do like this. Pile number 2, passion. Follow your passion. This card is all about being creative, feeling health, vibration, positive energy, feeling young and strong, no matter what age you are in, feeling like an excited child. Also about following your heart. So pile number 2, you are this year you are in a space where either you are already following your heart, doing what you love, and you feel like you are maturing, you are developing, you just see your dreams and life unfolds in the way you wish, or you are about to stop turning in this way this year, following your heart more instead of your mind. It feels like a natural following of the first pile, which was somebody who hadn't taken this step to follow your heart yet, and they were stuck in fear of change, fear of changing things. They felt stressed and overburdened. That's what happens if you don't follow your heart and you just follow society standards and what people have told you when you grew up, what is right and wrong, instead of following what you want to do deep inside. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Let's see. So what else can you say for pile number 2, universe? What is this card about passion? Is it about just general? Is it about love relationships, to follow your heart in love and relationship? Is it about your career? Is it about just a different lifestyle? Can you explain what is this about? Passion. Okay, interesting. So it seems to be about love relationships. The cards that come up, I will show you, are these: false person, courthouse, and lovers. So, to follow your heart in love and relationships, it might be some of you who, once again, if you're closely connected to a partner or someone going through a divorce or a sibling or parent or somebody that's struggling in a relationship, it might not be you. It might be a close person to you. But it might, most likely it's about your life, since you are watching this. So it's about somebody is either deciding about separating from someone, taking a divorce if you are married, and choose a different partner. You might already have met another person that you want to be with, or it's just a matter of this is not, you now realize this is not the right person for you. So this person is encouraged to take this decision because, as the first card says, you are encouraged to follow your heart, follow your passion, what you want to experience in relationships, in love relationships. Yeah, it seems like when you see these cards, this person is almost sure about this decision already, or you are recently experienced a separation or a breakup, or you are about to, or you are going through it right now, because you just realize this partner is not the right choice for me. You thought you got a person, you thought you got one person, but it turned out to be fake, false. That can happen when you are not honest in the beginning of a relationship. You try to pretend to be somebody that you're not. You agree with everything the person says, even if you don't agree in reality, only because you don't want to mess things up. If you are attracted to someone, you might be fake to that person in the beginning of the relationship, which isn't good because it's going to come up sooner or later. So this is about a situation like that. Maybe both of you were being fake to each other, not honest, having a very shallow relationship just based on maybe attraction not getting to know each other properly. So that's make you realize now I'm not going to be happy if I continue with this person. I want to follow my heart. I want to feel passion. I want to feel happy with my person. So you are choosing a new direction in love. Once again, if it's not you, it could be somebody very close to you, like a best friend, a sister, a brother, a parent. You know what I mean? Or even if you have a partner already that hasn't really finished the divorce or properly settled the agreement with their last partner or previous partner. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person or you feel very, very troubled by this. Maybe you had some of you might even have had this partner for years and you thought about this decision for years. Some of you just recently, you don't really want to deal with this because it makes you stay up at night. It makes you worry. It makes you feel very, very low in your energy. Let's see. Advice for this person going through this, spirit. What's the advice for this person going through this situation right now? What is the best advice you have for them? Yeah, so there's no other way than they say that if you don't deal with this now, it might end up like sort of disastrous with the tower and heart pain. Like if there is a way that you can deal with this to avoid unnecessarily heartache and pain, both for you and this person that you are splitting up from. There is a way to make it the separation more easy for you both. So that means both of you need to sacrifice a little bit of your pride. You need to start being honest with each other, not these false persons. Yeah. So if you haven't been honest before, now is the time to be honest with your partner or your ex or whatever. So you can settle this once and for all, because otherwise universe has a way to help you. If you wait too long with decisions and to have this talk, they send in a tower collapsing things in one way or another. It might be that your current or ex-partner finds out something about you from another person that you should really have told them about. It could be that the longer you wait, the more painful this situation will get. Not good to stress either. I'm just saying to start slowly by having talks with this person. If you haven't already, some of you are already in the middle of this, and some might have recently gone through this, so you're still suffering and feeling pain from this situation. The good card is it will pass. Strength card comes up, so you are strong enough to handle this. And if you are a little bit patient, and if you are extra understanding and patient in this situation, it will not. It doesn't need to be this bad. Like 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Tower. It doesn't need to be this bad if you just start being honest and asking for honest communication and say what you really want. And is it to break up? Is it to just be honest with each other? It looks like a breakup, I have to say. I don't think there is any chance for you when you see these cards. Yeah. So it might take a little bit of time, this strength card says as well, to get this all solved in a fair way. But if you are respectful to this person and as honest as you can, and have good intentions that this person will feel well after this separation, and also you will have a positive outcome. So no blaming, no drama, no trying to knock each other down, or you know what I mean, no fights. It won't help. And more advice for this situation, universe. More advice for the people going through this situation. Solution. Yeah, to be strong and persistent, to keep on working hard, to also have patience, because as I say, it might take time. And also the card of an ex coming up again. I don't know if it means that this situation is about an ex in your life, or it's like this could mean that it's karma and justice. It's karma, and this person is becoming your ex now. Otherwise, when you see this in a reading, it might mean that an ex partner is coming back into your life to reunite with you. So, for some of you, if you already gone through this ugly breakup, this divorce, this painful, shocking separation and divorce from a partner, this card might mean that the same person is coming back because somehow they think that you had something good, even though this false person is a very clear card. I don't think you are right for each other, so I don't know, but this is a card about an ex, and justice is karma. It could also be an explanation that this is a karmic relationship that's meant to end, to teach you both a lesson. Because I don't think people who experience this are meant to be in love and happy afterwards. No, they aren't. I don't think so. I will take a final card on this. Let's see. So, universe, what's your final say about this situation? Looks like an ugly breakup, but it could be a better breakup if they start to be more honest with each other, right? What is your advice for these people? Exactly. Creation. Be creative. It means that nothing is set in stone. Create something beautiful today. You hold the infinite power of creation within you, a divine artist. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. It means that you can transform this into something that's not this bitter as we see here. If you need to break up with someone, by the way, it could be because it's the lovers, most likely it's a love relationship, but it could be a best friend that has hurt you and that you betrayed you, because it's false person here. Somebody that was very close to you that betrayed you. You want to separate from them. And you can do this in a healthy way, it says here. You can do this in a healthy way. It's up to you. Also, this situation has caused you pain. So you need to, in order to feel a bit brighter and lighter and happier when you go through this, you need to be outside more, connect with nature. Yeah, to trust the universe. Yeah, be in nature. Know that you have support from the universe to go through this, because some people are raised through religion or society norms that says if you have children with someone, or if you are in a serious relationship where you are married, or just a serious relationship, you shouldn't break up even if you are not happy together. But who said that really? I mean, many people, they can hold on for life with someone they are not happy with, but is that the best for everyone? Is that healthy? That's the question. So this card is about, I think, also like release and let it go. Let yourself rest. You don't need to struggle in the situation anymore if it's not good, if it's this bad as we can see here. Yeah, once more, the second card of passion, like the beginning of pile number 2. is this card, which is about passion, following your heart, following your passion. The end card, it have to be the end card now because it was so suitable. It's also about passion. So love, Kundalini, white vitality. This is the creative, vital life force energy. So you should surrender to this breakup or whatever it is, because you will recharge your batteries after, once you start taking the decision to move ahead. It says here you will feel like a lot of passion all of a sudden again, because it's like this situation, you are not good for each other. This situation have been draining you of energy, of positive creativity, and like a feeling to do things, a feeling to be spontaneous and joyful, because this relationship sucks so much energy, because you are not meant to be together. You are fake to each other. You didn't portray yourself as your true self when you first met or in the beginning of the relationship. And when the truth comes out, the love fizzles out, you know. Yeah, so good luck. It's begins with passion, ends with passion, meaning that once you take your responsibility over this situation and solves it in a mature way, you will feel happy and full of energy and young and full of life again. Okay, good luck, pile number 2. So now we will check the last pile here. Let's see the time, 51. Yeah, it's quite good. I don't like to do longer than 1 hour videos, so this will be maybe a little bit longer. Let's see. So let's check out for you who chose pile number 3. Once again, it's okay to choose more than one pile if you feel drawn to more than one pile. This is the last pile. Number 3 here, this one. We've gone through pile number 1, we've gone through pile number 2 now, and now it's pile number 3. So let's see. Flowering. I feel like these piles belongs together as well. For someone, you might feel drawn to all piles and they all fit into your life, because in the end of this struggle, in the end of these decisions that make you feel more passion, you start to develop yourself again. You start to create things again. This is about a creation process, a maturing process. Have patience with yourself and don't give up in this process. This might be a process of at work, starting something new at work, also ending a relationship like we saw in the last pile, and starting a new relationship, or just being single for a while. It's about reaching a goal. It could be regarding health as well. If you have struggled with health, or you have a health goal that feels difficult to attain, you are in the beginning of this process. It will get easier. Be patient. The beginning is always the most difficult. After a while, it will go by itself, like you will be in the flow. Okay, so let's see what they have to say, universe, about this pile number 3. Let's see. So universe, pile number 3, about this flowering, blossoming period situation. What is it about? What sort of situation are you talking about here? What is it regarding? Okay. It's something to do with family situation, not feeling quite happy. Something to do with goals that are many years ahead. It feels like they are many years ahead, the goals. The goals or the process might, this situation might have to do with something that you live far away from your family or relationship or friends or parents, or something concerns you with regarding a family situations. You are the journey card might symbol that you are planning to move, or you need to move, but you are not sure it's the right decision. Also, it might mean that right now you feel like the goal to have what you want within the family life is far ahead, and it's a journey to get there. It might also be that you are separated from your family at this time, that they don't live where you live. So these are the cards showing up. Feeling despair because of some family situation, journey and pathway. Pathway means, like this card saying, it's a process. It might take time, but it's like I did the meditation in the beginning. It's a positive spiraling energy forward. So things will become great again. Let's see what else they have to say about this situation. So universe, what else do you want to explain about this situation? What is it about, this family situation, and what's the solution for it? What solution do you have for our viewers here? Oops. Okay. Okay. Very good cards indeed, though. They say that the card for being happy within relationships and also within work situation and relationship is very high, but something around the situation with the family is experiencing unhealthy temptations, unhealthy impulses to act quickly in a way that might take you away from your family in some way. The good thing is the last three cards are positive, happily united in balanced relationship, working both in a material way and emotional way. So it's showing actually a happy relationship here, you can say, or that you can juggle both family life and work life, because the problem might also be a conflict between because of the distance and the way ahead. Like the conflict might be something to do with that the balance between work and family time is out of order. But this shows that it will come into balance. But right now, this person experiences problem is tempted by either by money or by some other temptation. Could be lust, or it's tempted to acting quickly in a way that might not help the situation. So it's not good to act quickly right now. It seems like take time. It says take time. Let's see. And what else do you have to say about this situation, universe? This situation number 3. Somebody's in the process of something that might take a few years. What is it about? And why is the family card showing up? Yeah, so it's about love. Something about love. Something about being in a happy, very happy relationship and stable relationship. And also, it's many male cards. It's King of Cups, Emperor, and Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. So once again, pile number 2 and 3 seems to be about love situations with family, partners, or family and children and everything, the dream is and the conclusion will be that you are really in a happy, stable relationship, either with the same people here or with a new person. It could be either or. Also, it shows a process that it looks like a male in this situation. It could be a woman with a lot of masculine energy as well, but it shows a process where the male is experiencing a maturity, a few years of maturing as a man, taking responsibility, because the emperor is ruling his kingdom. He's mature, he's fair. King of Cups knows how to be loving in relationships and to treat everyone fairly. And Knight of Cups is a bit more childish, but it could symbolize being in love again, falling in love again, falling in love, innocent, romance. Ace of Cups usually symbolizes that you reach your goal, you reach your dream, even if it's work or relationship wise related. It is you reach it, you will feel this happiness. Ace of Cups is the highest feeling of elation and happiness. Usually it comes up when it comes to relationship situations, but it could also be that you had a dream about something for a long time, and you worked really hard to get there. And this card shows the feelings you feel when you reach your goal, when you reach it, when your dreams are being fulfilled. So the happy news I have for you, pile number 3, is that yes, you will make it. What you want to reach in relationships, love relationships, or if it's with your family, or if it's regarding a move, a journey somewhere, or regarding work, or something that takes time. Though we see that in the card, might take like 2-3 years or more before you are really there, but you are going there for sure, it says. So that's nice to see. I will take one card as a finish off for this session for you, pile number 3. I'm really happy that you got so positive cards in the end. It could be that you choose all 3 piles, and it shows that you're going through struggle right now in pile number 1 and 2, both at work and in relationships maybe, but that things will be perfect within time. Just be patient. Let's see. Okay, universe, what's your last say for pile number 3? What's your last say for pile number 3? Do you have any final advice for pile number 3? Oh, two cards. Blessings. As the card showed in the end, this can symbolize King of Cups and Ace of Cups that we saw. Blessings, you are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred. An endless stream of rainbow colors stems from your heart. So you will feel this happiness and joy. You will feel it again. Yeah, like the last card said in pile number 3. And also here is an advice from universe to not to struggle so much, not to be so stubborn. Your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow everything to just be, and just be yourself. So sometimes the smartest thing to do is to take a step back, relax, and just let everything be. Even if you're not happy about what you see or experience right now, sometimes you might just not need to take action. Just try to find the peace within yourself, and you will see your relationships transform as well. Yeah, so I think this is the ending of this reading. This is the end of the reading. So see what we can have. Now it's dark outside. I was trying to make this video a bit earlier, but my plans always get behind schedule. So you see, it's all black and dark outside. So I want to thank you for this session. You are looking at a session with Irina Shapung. I'm an intuitive coach. I have my own business where I do intuitive readings for clients. I take 1 hour sessions only. So if you are curious, you can write to me. I think my email is in, maybe not this video, but the last one. My email address is irinachakung at aol.com if you want to have a session with me. And I use tarot cards and also my knowledge within psychology and also my own skills that I learned through my own life, my experience in life, and also with meeting very many people. I've been traveling around the world, and I just love to learn about people, how we think, how we feel, how we should, what we should do, and how we should think and act in order to reach our goals. And everything about humans and our relationships is fascinating to me, actually. So anyway, thank you for viewing this session, and I wish you a blessed January and February, and I will hopefully soon have time to upload again and give you another session. And I hope you will feel happy with it, that it gives you inspiration. And always you should take all tarot readings, of course, online with a grain of salt, because in the end, it's our own intuition that we need to use in all situations, either if we go to a psychic or if we listen to advice from a psychiatrist or if we watch the news or if we, read a book. We always need to rely on ourselves, our own intuition. So filter my reading and what I say, and just take what feels positive to you. If it's good advice for you that I give you, it should feel positive and uplifting. You should feel relieved. You should feel inspired to act in a good way. That's a sign that this reading has been for you and can help you in some way. So thank you very much. Have a nice Sunday evening or day, for depending on where you are in the world. And also see you next time in February probably. So enjoy. Bye bye.